Give me my coffee. Okay.
Hello, everybody. Here we are. Yes, it's Friday. Freaky Friday. I don't know if it's freaky. It's freaky if you're on here with me and Chris. I know that. Um, Yesterday, we had the update with the post from Mr. Mufareh. Powerful. Today and from now on, I'm, I'm anti-negative. I can't deal with it. It makes me weak. It's like kryptonite to Superman. So we know all the stuff. But now let's look at the part of the post where it says we're moving forward. Change is inevitable. So we need to focus on it. So before we get started, uh, we're going to go to the prayer list for everybody and any birthdays. And I'll be back on the other side. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, good morning. My YouTube's not functioning right for me. So, I love you, brother. I love all you. Welcome, Tiki Taki. Let's start off with the birthdays today. Let me get to my notes. Happy birthday to Della Height, Shova Sarka, Mila Munchko, Janelle Abdin, Michelle Leonard, and John Mihalik. Happy birthday to you. You have a great day today. Prayers for healing today. We got a one maybe added. Bill Musk, Sherry Dearsaway, Pat Parent, Chloe and Julian. We're still accepting super stickers on my channel if you could find it, because I don't know where it's at. You could send me a super sticker if you don't have PayPal, Cash App, and all those funds go to Chloe for her surgery. Narelle Warkon today called me in her shoulder, or text me. She's having shoulder and arm pain. Let's pray for her. Stacy Mackus is back home doing wonderful after her back surgery. Scott Pendleton's father-in-law is doing better. Prayers are working. Roy Davey, issue with his eyes. Kiana, prayers for you, Kiana. Miriam Sutton, prayers for you. Patty Andricola, we're praying for you. Zachary's going in for a procedure this morning on another blood clot. Let's keep him in our prayers. Jean's daughter, Delisa Christie's daughter, Melissa, June, Bruce, Marty's brother-in-law, Bobby Durag, Michael Tadden, Junie Turner Miller. Listra is better, but we're praying for her ears. She'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Little joke there, but we're going to keep you on there for a day, Listra. Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tam and John, William Delorme, Harold Fox, Ruthie Pace. You know what I'm going to say. We love you. Red and Jane's Mothers, Seeds Academy, P&G, the DeGarmo family, my family, and extra prayers for the Mufareh family. What a post he made yesterday. I'm still just loving it. I do read over it just to remind me of what he's talking about. So stay with that. Prayers. Keep praying for him and his teams. People that are fighting and beating cancer: Tom Taylor, Dane and Darius, Robin Noble, Eileen Geek. Eileen Geek is cancer free, but I want to keep her on here for a couple days. Mr. Jean, Chang Yang, Janet and Gerald Muller. Oh, I did get a message from them yesterday. I believe Jared is going in for surgery this morning. So let's keep them in their prayers. She actually called when I was live yesterday, but I had to hang up on her real quick, but I did get it back to her. He's having surgery this morning, and they're up there in age, so let's keep them in our prayers. David Switzer, he's going through a bunch of stuff. Cancer. Joyce and Melvin, we're praying for you. William Carmichael, we're praying for you too. Everyone fighting and beating this lousy thing we call cancer. Like I said, I'm still fired up. It's been a long couple of days for both of us here. We've literally been going around the clock with all kind of stuff. Things are happening. Things are moving and grooving. Remember, I have to remind you this every day because I have 500 people that text me it. If Ash didn't say it, don't believe it. Don't post it. Everything he had to say is in that message in your back office. If you can't get in there, you can watch our live from yesterday. We talked about it. We posted it. And have no worries. Everything is fine, as Oliver Fontaine always says. We're shaking it up. We're about to shake it up. Things are, like I said, those last puzzle pieces are slowly coming into place. Ash Mufareh is still excited and fired up. And again, he wants to thank everyone for the prayers and keep them coming. Marty, I'm giving it back to you, brother.
All right, all right. The update on my son, because it sounds like it's the same issue. It's not. He had the blood clot. They put him on thinners. Then he almost bled to death. Then they took him off uh, blood thinners. And then he had a pain in his other leg, bottom of his calf. They checked him. He has another blood clot. Went to the specialist. The specialist said they should have never took him off the blood thinner until we find out what's wrong. They could have put a filter in. Yeah, that's doctors talking to doctors, okay? I don't want to go to doctors, okay? They scare me. So today, right now, he's in to get a filter put in. It's outpatient, so it should be quick. But I told him I'd have all my friends and family around the world to pray about it. So that's the update. I didn't want to sound like blood clot's better and all of a sudden it's back. No, it's another one. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, as far as yesterday, I know people are having trouble logging in, and I didn't run this by Chris, but I'm going to now. You want me to play that again, just because some can't see it? Okay, and here we go. Here we go. This is the pop-up in the back office. Some people can't log in, so we decided to play it on our live. Get ready for a new chapter. After decades of being in business, I grasped that success is impossible without drastic changes, and that we shouldn't hold on to the past. It won't help in moving forward. That's why it is sensible to expect positive transformation. Obviously, by changing nothing, nothing changes. Yes, absolutely, change is inevitable. So embrace it, because the best is yet to come. Without a doubt, what is coming is better than what has been gone, what's gone. That's very powerful. Certainly, we believe that the future is very bright. Wonderful updates are on their way. That is why you want to stay tuned, because something exciting is coming. It is always expected that with many good updates, someone will try to twist things around and manipulate the situation. However, let's not get distracted by any nonsense. Rumors will always be rumors. Be advised to stay away from non credible sources. We all know what that means. Stay away from non credible sources. Also, be aware that some alleged leaders are harassing our beloved family members by promoting some garbage programs across our community. To be clear, we do not endorse this baloney and meaningless gimmicks. In fact, we condemn these unethical acts. It is pathetic to see them taking advantage of our desperate people, knowing it only serves a few and hurts the rest. Stay focused on credible and productive actions. Let us dream big together. It's possible and it's coming. Boom, baby. I love it. Anyway, thank you, everybody.
I only wanted you to read that again because I want to hear how you say baloney.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it'd make your day. Yeah, baloney. Okay. Yeah, I did it again. So it made his day. Look, now he's gonna cough. I also wanted to do it to make him cough, so I won
Oh
too.
my God, that was so funny.
Anyway, what I want to really focus on, and the positive part, is where we're going, and that I know people have in their mind what happened, where we go, what about this, what about that. Ass is trying to tell us there were changes. As drastic as what happened to the company, and when I say the company, I mean you too, and me and Chris, you don't think I'd have been happier? This thing's rocking and rolling since a year ago, September. My life would be totally different right now, but it didn't happen. Bad things happen. So what happens when you run into those type of things? You find out things that didn't work on purpose. You find out things that didn't work because of the way it was set up. So Ash is letting us know change is inevitable. So let's focus on whatever the change is. I want to say this to everybody, and I don't know, so let's not go there. I have no idea, but I know this. There's a guy that I met 6 years ago named Ash Mufareh, and his goal was let me set up a company where everybody has an even playing field. Again, let me tell you a little bit about who Mr. Mufareh is in that world of MLM. And I'm not going to give you hype. He was a master marketer, okay? I'm going to give you the difference of what that means. He's 1%. 1%. He's the guy that companies that come out, they look for him. They don't care if they have 50,000 people already. You grab a Mr. Mufareh and you offer him whatever. Hey, you can move to the top of the line. You can go here. We'll give you this and this and that. Why? Because they know from his skills that he can blow that company up. Here's the problem. Ash felt dirty being part of that business. Now, myself, Mike, and Dan did too, but let's remember, we were playing in a mud puddle. He was playing in the ocean. He was a much bigger scale, but we hated it because you know most of the people can't do what you want to do. That's why when we hear things and you say, well, can everybody win? Look, if you don't win in this company, I'm going to say this flat out. If you don't win in this company, you absolutely did not even put an effort in. Because if you come in, you participate in the company, it is set up so anyone can do it. That's why he did it. Do you know how much easier it would have been for him to build a business for him and his family instead of going through this happy doo-doo and right off into the sunset? And knowing what I know that he knows and the people he surrounded himself with, I could only imagine how rich Mr. Mufareh could be with less headaches. There's always headaches when you're doing big business, but there's a gigantic headache when you're bringing everybody with you. That's why it's so important. Don't share bullcrap. If you don't know it's true and you share it, you're as guilty as the blockhead that made it. I don't mean putting names on people, but I'm 6 years of this, 7 days a week, 10 hours a day. I have a right to say whatever I want to say. And mostly it's because I want to protect Mr. Mufareh and the business and all of you that want to go. So whatever waves come, whatever boat goes up and down, whatever, the rapids that we might go through, embrace what's done. Remember, this person, master distributor, master marketer, understands every bit of it. Set up a system from the crap of 2024, and thank God that happened. Why? Because we're about to enter something that was even bigger and better than we could even imagine. How do we know? Ash said it. He's the one who went through the crap. So let's embrace whatever comes out. Let's not look forward. Let's not rush ahead of what's going on. If you hear rumors and about this and that and this and that, if you don't hear it from credible sources, which is what Ash said, or in the OES, listen, eventually when you get 10,000 people throwing bullcrap out, once in a while they get something that sounds right. but please, it makes it worse. We should be strong enough together in every country to stop that nonsense. We've gone way too far to play these stupid games. And most of us don't. But I don't want people focusing on, I don't want you worried about, I have people writing me, yeah, but we don't know what's coming. What's coming is great. Yeah, but I don't know if I can. You cannot say, I don't know if I can, if you don't know what it is. Let's wait and see. The concept didn't change. The mechanics might change, but the concept didn't change. So I'm going to make a platform where everyone wins. We had an idea what that is, boom, boom, boom. Could that change the mechanics? Yes. So what? Because the end of the sentence is, it'll be bigger and better than you think. And let go of the past. Why? I don't say forget the past, but let it go. The best thing that could have happened, the best thing of all, it happened to Mr. Mufareh, and he learned from it. He learned what not to do. He learned who not to trust. He learned where to keep things in close and how to secure things better. There was no blueprint for this. So anyway, I'm going to play a short video that kind of covers that, because I really want to focus on where we're going. And I'm not kidding you. Listen, the whole scope of this, all the videos we do every day about countries that are living in poverty, this company, those people need this company drastically, because it's not going to happen from the government. When I'm reading about a company that's making $100, $200 a month, and their major export is gold, petroleum, cars, electronics, where the freak is that money going? Not going to the people. So finally, are we going to change the whole world completely? No, probably not. But let's embrace what we have, because I'm telling you, look forward, rip the rear view mirror off. Well, I don't give a crap what happened. We'll get an idea. He'll tell us, but I am so focused on going forward. I want to slam it. I want to change lives. I want to change my life. I want your lives to change. I want, when somebody calls us and says, my daughter needs a desperate whatever, we can get together, and there'll be packs of people. Everybody goes to who they get along with. But that pack by itself could get enough money generated to help anybody anywhere. And that means a lot to me and to all of you, I believe. So let me play this short video. I just did it 5-10 minutes ago, but I want to focus on this kind of stuff, not any negative stuff. We don't need that.
After decades in this business, I've learned that success remains impossible without drastic changes, and that we mustn't remain anchored in the past. It won't help us move forward. That's why it makes sense to expect a positive transformation. Obviously, if you don't change anything, nothing changes. Absolutely. Change is inevitable, so let's embrace it. Indeed, the best is undoubtedly yet to come. What's coming is far better than what's past. We believe this with certainty. Mr. Ash.
Pretty short and simple, but that's it. Why make it more than what that is? Whatever changes are, so what? If it's going to change your life and people you know, go for it. And it's ethical and it's above market, it's good for people, sign me up 10 more times. Anyway, today, unless Chris has something to say.
Not yet. You do your video. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with me, but I'm getting there. Guys, I finally figured out my YouTube. It's up and running, but I'm just trying to share it out a little bit, but we're good. Marty, you go for it.
All right. We're going to UAE today, believe it or not. So I want you to enjoy, and we'll be right back.
Hello, my name is Marty DeGamo. An AI-powered company with a heart is about to change the world. A company designed for everyone, everywhere. No special skills are needed. From home, from any country, you can build a thriving business and be part of the AI revolution. No longer will success be limited to just 1% or 2%. With us, if you're in and you participate, you can win. The potential is limitless. And now, we're highlighting the next country to show you how commissions can transform lives, no matter where you're from. Stay tuned. After this short video, we'll show you how you can be part of this global movement when we launch to the world.
Hello, hello, hello. Today we're in the United Arab Emirates, and as always, we're taking hypothetical numbers. Product A, hypothetically $100 product. The company pays 25% commission. That means on every sale, you would make $25. So we are in the UAE. Their currency is dirham, abbreviation AED. The average monthly income is 19,000 dirham a month. Broken down to US dollars, $5,170. If you had 207 sales a month, that would take 207 sales a month times $25 commission equals $5,175. Here it is, rounded a little high, but that's it. And yearly would be 2,482 times $25 commission, 62,050, 62,040. There it is. Okay, but I don't want to talk to people about private jets, get your own island. Let's start. This is a company that anyone that participates can win. Yes, it is unlimited income. Yes, it's many streams of income also, because we'll have different products. The products will be in high demand. The company's building products that are in need, and we're not reinventing the wheel. We're making a better wheel. We're making a wheel that you get more for less. So it's pretty powerful. So let's get started. If you go down here now, what I want to say is, let's say instead of getting 100%, let's go down to 10%. 20.7 times 25. 10% of the sales be $517. I'm sure you could find something to do with that. It's groceries, gas. Now, times two, 20%, an extra 1,000 a month. Some mortgages cost that much. Times two, 40%, an extra 2,000 a month. Go to your employer to ask for 2,000 a month. It's not going to happen. Now, how quick would this happen? Nobody knows that. If somebody tells you in a certain amount of time you're going to be this much money, it's run away. But I do want to tell you, this is the first time in my life, I'm 65 years old, I've been working full-time online, but I've ever seen a company that wants everyone to win. Remember, the goal is uplift humanity, one person at a time. And when we get our pockets full, maybe we change our address, maybe we change our car, maybe we get debt free, and then together we uplift humanity. Pretty powerful. Pretty powerful. Let's go down and look at some of the other things about the UAE. The population is about 10 million people. The UAE is renowned for its substantial oil production, serving as a cornerstone of its economy. Primary export, crude oil. Well, you know there's money there. Refined petroleum, a lot of money. Gold, same thing. Telecommunication equipment, diamonds. petroleum gas, jewelry, aluminum. Well, it's a very rich country, for sure. Interesting facts about the UAE. Cultural heritage, the UAE boasts a rich cultural tapestry blending Arabian, Islamic, and Persian influence. Architectural marvel, home to the iconic structure like the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest building. Space exploration. In 2021, the UAE Hope probe successfully entered Mars orbit, making a significant achievement in space exploration. Pretty powerful. Didn't know these things. So, another country, these are for people that are from there so they understand. Remember, we're a global country. We have people from every country in the world, I believe. If not, soon we will. We're launching to the world very soon. Watch the 3-minute video at the end of this, and it might be something you want to be part of. Like I said, you can get on the list and be notified just like everybody else. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
For too long, we've seen people chase online business dreams that end in disappointment. Multi-level marketing, MLM, a system where 99% lose money. Drop shipping, thin margins and supplier issues, affiliate marketing, takes forever to see real results, and most people quit before they even start earning. Email marketing, struggles with spam and low engagement. The truth is, these business models promise freedom, but often deliver frustration. They demand too much time, too much money, and too many skills to succeed. And let's face it, most of them are designed to benefit those at the top, while everyone else struggles to stay afloat. Until now. What if there was a new company? Not just any company, an AI-powered high-tech company with a mission to uplift humanity. A company built with heart, aiming to be the correction to corruption that we've all been waiting for. Imagine a place where anyone in the world can succeed. No special skills required. No need to be a marketing expert, a coder, or a tech genius. Just bring your desire to make a difference, and this company will empower you with cutting-edge AI-induced products in high demand that practically sell themselves. But here's the twist. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-right opportunity. A chance to fill your pockets by offering real value to the world. And when you've taken care of yourself and your family, you can start blessing others. Imagine earning unlimited commissions from products that are above market value because they're simply worth more. Products designed to solve real problems, make lives easier, and create better futures, all backed by AI innovation. Picture this, an AI company with heart that rewards honesty, hard work, and compassion. A business built to break free from the greed and corruption of the past. This isn't just about making money. It's about changing lives and creating a ripple effect of good. What if you could be part of that? Part of a movement where, once you've secured your future, your success becomes a blessing for others. Where your efforts uplift communities, create opportunities for those in need, and help build a better world, one empowered person at a time. It's not just business, it's humanity, powered by AI. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to iwantontheListToday@gmail.com. We've put me on the list in the subject line, so you can be one of the first to join this business.
Hello everyone, my name is Julie Pierre, and I'm reaching out with a mother's heartfelt plea. My beautiful and vibrant daughter, Chloe, just 26 years old, has been diagnosed with a massive brain cyst. It has severely affected her speech, vision, and ability to walk. She urgently needs life-saving surgery overseas as soon as possible. We are asking for your prayers and support during this difficult time. Any donation, no matter the amount, will help us get her the care she desperately needs. If you can contribute, donations can be made
PayPal, juliannapierre17@gmail.com, or Jean-Pierre Zell account, number 91747433625. Thank you for your kindness and generosity. May you be blessed in return. Julie P.
Figure I'd play that right at the end. So
That was good.
go ahead, Chris.
I just wanted to. This is something I probably wanted to say 3 days ago. You know, you hear Marty every day when he's doing this talking about we don't need the hype, you know, mansions, boats, cars, all that fun stuff. But let me tell you the hype that's gonna create success in all of us. This is the hype from Impassive, totally different. The hype in this company is when you see Papua New Guinea building roads and hospitals, having transit vans to get people from a far place without having to walk to the jungle or actually dying. We've experienced that. That's the hype. When we see Africa and any other country that has to walk 2 or 3 miles to a jungle, a desert to get clean water when they're going to have their own refineries right outside their homes, fresh water. That's the hype. When we see less people standing on the street with a sign saying, I will do anything for food, I will work for food, that's the hype. When we see percentages of health issues going way down because people are drinking healthy water, because people are able to buy the better foods, because people are able to buy the better medicines. That's the hype in this company. It's not a yacht. All those things are nice. It's not a mansion. Very nice. The hype in this company is about giving back and helping this entire world. That's the hype. That hype is going to draw literally millions of people in to every single one of us, literally, because they're going to say, wow, I remember hearing about this country. These kids dying every single year, their fathers, their grandfathers, uncles, aunts, and they had to walk and showing these kids walking through a mile of jungle to get dirty water that's going to kill them. Imagine roads being built. And they come up and say, the company did it again. They just built a whole entire system to help this entire community out. That's the hype, folks. It's not the yachts, the boats and motorcycles. All that's going to be fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm a boat guy. But knowing the fact that you're part of something that's going to hype the world in a whole different way, a totally different hype, and helping. That's all I got, Marty. Back to you.
No, it's very good. Kind of goes together with what we were talking about. You know, I don't think people realize, and I'm talking about anyone watching this. I don't care what country you're from. If you see this later on or somebody shared it with you, I'm going to say something. When it's out there in the world, that there's a company that if you're in and you participate, you win, it's over. You want to talk about viral? Listen, everybody knows, if you've been online very long, when you're asked to look at a business or I have something I want you to see, most of the time you know that person. And you probably followed that person more than once, sometimes 3 times, sometimes 4, sometimes so many times you can't believe you keep doing it. And what happens? They don't mean for you to fail. They're getting you so he can win. You can win by doing your list, and somebody underneath can win. That stuff can be over because of the design of the company. Everyone can win. And let me tell you something. If you're in Nigeria and you made your first $100, okay, you made your first $100. You could do a short clip, even if you're having problems doing some of this because of internet or accessibility, which I believe is going to change in the next 5-10 years. Even if you're having problems doing that, somebody in another country from your country can help you. And you know all you have to do? Because of this company, we were able to do this. Not dollar value, we were able to do this. One might be because of this company and the last 6 months of running or the last year of running, we have built two wells, water wells. We're pumping and we're using solar. It's running all the time. We have people that work there and they maintain a water treatment plant. Now that sounds, well, that's not going to happen. Listen, if those words come out of your mouth, it probably won't. But everything is possible. If you believe it, you can achieve it. That's no joke. I'm not saying that because it sounds good or I'm a motivational speaker, because I'm not. I'm saying it because that's how I live my life. I went from somebody that did not give a crap in school. I barely got by because I barely tried. Then I got out in the real world and realized, holy cow, here I am. What now? And what job do I get? Well, they're not going to give me an engineering job. Why? Because I didn't give a crap. I didn't go to school. But I learned then that the power of your mind and what you believe can change everything. I went from this snotty-nosed blockhead at the back of the class telling jokes and making people laugh, like I'm doing now sometimes, to running half a company or going overseas and starting companies with a handful of engineers. Engineers worked for me. Why? Because I believed I could. Now, deep inside, there might have been some kind of shaky business. There's times I walked in a meeting with some really expensive suits and my knees were knocking, okay? But I never let them see me sweat. And you know what did it? Knowledge. Believing in myself and believing in what I was doing. I didn't rely so much on others because you couldn't. Now you're in a company where you can rely on the ownership because it's Mr. Mufareh. You can rely on the tools because he built those tools. You can rely on your future. That, to me, soon as that gets out in the open, right? Listen, you know that video conferencing, we're going to have a video conferencing platform. No doubt about it. I'm just going to ask you. Angie Lynn's here. Angie goes into her video conferencing platform and invites her friends, family, I don't care, to come to a webinar to just do trivia or let's meet. I can't travel to where you live this month, this year, but I'd like to meet you and talk to you. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. No. I got my own. Go here. I'll send you a link. That's the beginning of you building your business on your own. Part of what you're doing, not counting the tools that the company's going to give you. Hey, Marty, I just noticed that you did this and this. How did you do that? Oh, the company I'm with, they have this and this. Well, is it expensive? No, I haven't found one as reasonable as this one and all the features. I found nothing. Can I look at it? Boom. There's a customer. Without being a marketer, you can build this massive business. Why? Because the playing field, look, when I used to go out and market before I learned how to do targeted traffic, I would go to people and inside I'm going, okay, I'm going to talk these people into, I'll give you an example. CDB oil, right? And I go, okay, I'm going to sell the CDB oil. I'm going to let them know this is the best you can get. Okay, go. Boom. I meet the people. Hey, yeah, look, you know I'm in a business. I've been doing this a long time. I found a company that is amazing. Everybody can do well, but I'm not that confident. Why? Because I'm not sure everybody can do well. And I'm not talking like that. I'm talking like this. Hey, you know, you ever look at other ways to make money? What do you mean? What are you doing now? That's what you get because you're talking with your tail between your legs. It's automatic. But when you have success, you're going to talk different, walk different, look different, act different, be different, and people will see it. Half of your sharing is over just because of your success. And let's remember something, $100 in success for 99% of this planet is life-changing. 99% of this planet, they make $100. It's life-changing. How positive is this poor family or poor lady or poor man in these countries when they start making money like that? Do you think they will share? Thank you. And do you think that could go viral? Thank you. I've had things go viral. It's a lot of fun. It's like you set it in motion and it explodes. That's going to happen throughout the whole company, from people to people and everything. If when we go forward, when Ask gives our marching directives, okay, everybody, this is what's up. This is what's going on. Embrace it and ride like the wind. Ride like the wind. Because you got to remember something. Whatever is, because it must be. Wherever we're going, it's because it was already pioneered. He ran ahead. He already knows. It doesn't make sense for me to say, well, Ash, when you got to this cliff, why didn't you go left instead of going right? What? There's our journey, and then there's him clearing the path for our journey. Two different things. But now he sees where exactly we're going. I'm going to embrace it like the jaws of life, okay? So let's remember that. Let's stick together, embrace where we're going, let go of the past. Let go of the past. Could this have been done sooner? With the right people at the right time and all? Yes, but that's not reality. When you find out that it's an 11-day trip from Egypt to the land of Canaan, and it took them 40 years, you don't think it could have been done sooner? Why did it take so freaking long? I've said this. You know why? Because the people in the beginning of the journey didn't deserve to be at the end of the journey. And really, if you look at it, the same thing happened here. Some certain people, certain places, we know without knowing everything, bad things happen. So because of that, you redirect, you look at all the wrong, and thank God Ash Mufareh is not reactive where he reacts and gets crazy upset. He's very mild. He looks at what happened and said, okay, we got to do this and this and this. He looks at the next situation. Okay, that means we have to do this and this and this. He looks at the next situation. Okay, I'm not doing that again because of this and this and this. Now he's about to be where we could say, here it is, I believe. So please focus on where we're going, what's next. We may not know what it is. I don't give a crap. I know who he is. Do I need to know the details on everything? No, I know who he is. It'd be different if we just met him. Thank God he is who he is. I wouldn't have plan B. What the hell am I going to do at 65 years old on disability? Yeah, I could go market and jump from business to business, and I could get by for the next 20 years. I could. But most of you can't market. Most of you are in situations where unless your employer says, you know what, I want to give you a 50% raise just because you're unbelievable. It doesn't happen. We have to take charge of that. And the only way we can take charge of it is somebody gives us the pathway to make it possible to even happen. And we're on a platform that dreams will come true. I believe that with all my heart. Anyway, I'm going to turn it over to Chris because I chittered. Oh, you're good. You're good?
I'm good, brother. I'm good. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Are you putting 30-second on your YouTube? Because it's going like that, man.
No, I'm not.
Of course not. Make it a little harder on Christopher's eyes.
Yeah, but that's okay because I could either do that. If I might do that and miss something else. What I'm not missing, you're getting. So Anyway,
Listen, Balamini. I just want to let you know I'm not letting him go for that because that was
yeah, and I want to let everybody know something. And I've learned this a long time ago. I'm going to tell you right now, right ahead of everything. I'm probably going to make more mistakes than anybody you met. You know why? Because I don't care. I want to keep pushing forward. The more you push, you're going to make mistakes. If you're afraid to make a mistake, you'll never move forward. Never, 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 never. So let it go. It doesn't matter. Bologna, belugu, and a simple word like baloney. Yeah, okay, that happened.
I did. Even Ash thought it was kind of funny. He goes, I got to see this one.
Hey, Angie Lynn's saying something about Lucifer, the devil. Stop trolling us. Do you know what channel he's on? Does anybody
it was
know?
on your channel. I knocked him off. I didn't see Lucifer.
I don't want him just knocked off. I want to know
No,
because I like to do a little more than just
I didn't see that one.
escort them off. Anyway, because most of them are morons and they don't realize sometimes they're coming to a gunfight with a pea shooter. Anyway, you've been showing people, right? Let me
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We got more good here than the whole world.
Oh, yeah. I don't care about
Lucifer's always going to try to attack to us, and I rebuke you. I rebuke any.
Hey, I'm glad you put the right name for yourself. There's Veronica.
Did I put my wrong name again? You switched it again, you bonehead.
What are you talking about?
What about your right name? What are you talking about? Your right name?
I don't know. I
got admins and they're phenomenal.
None of our names are underneath us.
No, it will. You gotta move it around. It pops up.
No, I know. I did it on purpose.
My admins: Gene, Narelle, John, Judy, and Lisa. Did I forget somebody? I hope I didn't. Thank you for all your hard work and knocking the evil off the channel. I love that.
Now, don't knock Chris off. Okay.
Yeah. They couldn't even find me this morning. I couldn't find me this morning. So
if you ever want to know where he is, call me. I know where he is. I think that look at that. We have Pat Parents here. Hello, Pat.
Oh, here's Tanya. There's Tanya Passive, our
when
man.
someone chooses the name Lucifer, what can you expect? You're right. Yeah. Yeah, but I found out, I just looked up Lucifer. It means dumbass. I didn't know that. The guy's a dumbass. Anyway, what else?
A lot of great comments in this.
A lot of great comments. Almost 500 people here today, which is mind-blowing.
Hold on, don't cry. I received a check in the mail. I'm trying to think who it was yesterday for Julie.
Oh, for Julie? Yeah, good.
It was from, I want to put this out there. I'm glad I remember that. Roy Kelvin sent a check for Julie Pierre's daughter, and with a nice letter. So, Roy, thank you very much. This is all going toward Julie. So 100%. I'm just like the company, 100%.
Jacob, do you want to come say hi to everybody? Because they really miss you. Yeah. Okay, come on. Sorry, guys. This is, hold on. Let him drink that first.
Jacob. Medicine for mucus.
Okay, that's fine. Drink that for Mimi. And then we're going to talk to you about
medicine for your cough and stuff.
All right. And we're going to talk to you about you being a lawyer at 4 years old. Hey, when is his birthday?
The 20th.
The 20th, guys. He's going to be 5 going on 45. Now, I want to talk to you about a couple things. You ready?
No negotiating with the phone.
Come up here. Come up. Hey, they're waiting for you. Get up here. Don't walk away. You're a superstar. You're not coming up?
I am.
Are you that fat you can't get up here?
I can't.
Oh, you're struggling. You're breathing heavy. Anyway, lay down. Come up here and look at everybody. Okay, now I want you to answer questions. They can hear you. So wave to everybody. See all these people? They're watching you. Now tell them what you had for breakfast.
What do you have for breakfast?
No, don't act like Chris. What did you eat?
Sausage and French toast.
Sausage and French toast. Are you done? You're done talking? Because you're off the camera. Okay, whatever.
Hi, everybody. I forgot to say hi, everybody.
Yeah, I'll say hi and say hi to Chris.
Hi, and hi, Chris.
Tell Chris who's the best. Tell Chris who's the best pool player.
Chris is you.
Yeah.
It's who?
Both of you.
You can't say both of us. You got to pick one.
Let him say both.
No.
Chris.
Yeah, baby. Woo!
Dawn, is there any sausage left? Throw it in the trash. We don't feed them. We're done feeding you.
No, Jacob.
Oh, yeah? I want my shirt.
Oh.
We're going to let Jacob do a live tomorrow. He's going to replace Pop-Up.
Yeah, he might as well. Freaking kid negotiates everything. Well, why are we doing that? And why? John White, what's happening, buddy? Post a child
We
for.
know you're there, John. John, way to keep writing things out. Bill's down a little bit, but appreciate you still putting out posts, John.
There we go. She's 172 years old and still makes errors. Shirley, I'm just kidding.
Told you we got some senior citizens in the past.
Yes, we do love Tanya. Yes. Yes, we do. Hey,
Gene, what's we move Tanya? Oh no, Gene made a boo-boo. I think it's love.
Oh, we moved Tanya. Wow, Gene,
I think we should call her and leave her a message, Marty.
Yeah, I think I will. Gene, love is spelled Love. That's what she gives us. She calls us. No, she's a big helper. What a positive person. I've never seen her upset, even when it's something happens. Yeah, she's the one that, yeah. Love is in the air. All right, anyway, I'm going to close it down. I'm trying to think what.
By the way, we won again last night. Chris came in with 3 double point answers at the end, and we bypassed them.
I thought I did double points at the end.
I got 3 in a row.
What about mine? They don't count.
You got a couple.
Me and you closed it out, is what you're trying to say.
Closed it out.
We closed it out. You guys know what's up.
Norell wasn't there. We found out that the Hudson River is now running through Australia.
Yeah, there was a couple Australian questions, Norell. And I believe we butchered them. No, I believe Charles said the Hudson.
The question was, what's the longest river running through Australia? And he said,
that's right. He said Hudson. I said, the Hudson's running next to your house, Charles. What are you kidding? Oh, here we go. Look, I knew she was going to fix it. Ready?
Too late, Gene.
Too late, Gene. We got you.
Too late.
Anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be 72 degrees in Michigan today. I got a guy coming over here. Hopefully he calls me in a little bit. I'm going to go ride in the sun because I love it when it's warm.
When it's real warm, he loves the smell of pork in the morning. Anyway, we're going to let you all go.
Thank you for all the super stickers for Julie, too, everyone.
Oh, yeah. Keep it up for Julie. I want nothing more. You guys got to meet her daughter before she got sick. What an amazing young girl. Really, really. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see you all. I hope we gave you some good info, or at least info. And like I said, let's march ahead. We've got big stuff to do. Look, I know people are worried about, oh, this person did this, and my people, I don't know where they are. Don't worry about that crap. This song didn't even start yet. Trust me. Your efforts will blow up later. Everyone will know your name. That's no joke. No joke. if you want that to happen. Lori Lund, the devil will never win this battle. God and Ash got this. Absolutely. Absolutely. Jacob turning 5. Yep, Jacob's going to be 5 years old. In how many days, she said?
20. Today's the 14th, 6 more days.
6 more days. Yep. And I don't think we're getting any more grandchildren. Yeah. Yeah. And anyway, thank you, everybody. And God bless. And like I said, I ask this every day. We're all going through bad times. But keep your head up, because if you can look up, you can get up, right? And also pray for each other. And together, let's pray for Mr. Mufareh and his family. And my wife, Dawn's going to say hi. Say hi, Dawn.
Hi.
She didn't say Dawn. Hi, Dawn.
Hey, Dawn. This idiot's screaming, hi, Dawn. I got my headset on, so I just blew the wax out of it. Hey, tell them any way you want to say it.
Who's the pool?
Tell them how I'm the best husband you could have ever had. Go ahead. I'm waiting. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ask her who's the best, who wins the most games in pool. Ask her that question.
Dawn, who wins the most games in pool? Be honest.
She said, I don't know. Now
Did she?
I think she, yeah, she sounds like she went into the other room.
She is. She's way in the other room. I didn't hear none of it. You hear more than I do. Anyway, okay, we're done goofing off. This is business, and we're acting like two freaking school children.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Oh, and Hardy here. Remember, hype it up. Think about the good hype. And we're going to go.
That's right. No, that's right. That's right.
Think about
and guys, all of us have been, I've been looking for this, what's coming for my whole adult life. No joke. From the Amway days of the late 80s to now. Finally a business we can all win. And I get to win it with friends and family that I would have never met with if it wasn't for this company. Anyway, thank you all. And we will see you. Well, what's today? Friday? Oh, tomorrow's OTech Pros at noon. And is there anything today? No, but I'll tell you what, if you come to trivia tonight, I believe, and don't worry about how much you know. 90% of the time we don't know, but it's a lot of fun.
And we make up answers and people believe them. It's even more fun.
Yeah, sometimes you just blurt something out there. And sometimes I just like mumble it so I can see if I get a.
Was it weird? Julie was looking for a date. And he said, "Oh, you know what about?"
Yeah, Julie goes, "What date did this happen?" Marty, you're next. And I went, "Well, I think it was 7." And she went, "What?" It didn't work, by the way. Anyway, we'll see you all. And God bless you all. I mean that. And pray for our big buddy and leader, Mr. Mufareh, and his wife. She deserves a lot of credit for being part of this mess.
Yeah.
And it's only going to get better. And they never quit. They're not quitters. And these people could have done fine without us. Trust me, more than fine. Anyway, and I'll never forget it. Goodbye, everybody.
Ciao.